why. Hello everybody, and welcome to the I Really Want Something to Drink stream, where I, who has nothing in his house to drink, save, I guess, like a fucking water from the tap, which, you know, isn't the worst. If you don't like tap water, it's fine, but, like, you know, it's not a big deal. Stop being a baby. I want something to drink. That's it. That's my whole bit. Hey everybody, welcome to the I'm Thirsty stream, where I, as a thirsty streamer, talk to you, the non-thirsty viewer. Remember, stay hydrated in my honor. You know, I don't drink, so you have to. What? I think what I said there was what I wanted to say. I think what I said was what I desired to say, but I'm not quite sure. Stephen Hawking's. Yeah, we're back with Persona. And, I've lost fucking what little of my mind remained sane, apparently. Just a, possible guess as to what the fuck I'm doing and or saying. Other guesses, might be that I never had any sanity to begin with. And that'd be fair, honestly. You know, how much money do I have? $12,000. I can buy a bowl of meat. The meat dimension bowl. Not to confuse with the dick dimension bowl. Just a different kind of meat dimension. Too bad! Get out! I was born and raised in Inaba. I talk like this because of what I learned in this book. The ramen way. Ah, you missed her again. Livery, I'm so glad she's flourishing. It's all thanks to her. Who's this daughter he was talking about? I'm guessing it's AI. For no reason other than it would make a little bit of sense, I guess. Just personally. I don't really think, story-wise it would or anything. I just know her dad has a lot of money, and what other place than, like, the most popular shop in town. The most popular shop in town. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, it's Saturday. If you can believe it, it's fucking Saturday. Can you believe it? It's not, it's actually Sunday. Hello everybody, welcome to Sunday. Text message from Kanji. Hey senpai, do you like movies? There's a new movie out called Daiko Story. So I'm just a sucker for movies about dogs. If you're going to see it, would you let me know I can come too? Would Kanji want to go enjoy the theater? Okay. We'd actually finish reading like these books in a day. In terms of what I need specifically in terms of stats, knowledge, understanding, diligence, and courage. We're still doing the devil job, so we'll still get some courage from that, you know? So, just good. We can get courage from that. Don't need to worry too much. The day now, so as to be safe and healthy, is coming up soon. It's the 5th. Just if you're wondering. Sometimes I wonder. Just,
Oh, hello? It's me, Chie.
let's go out today. Sure.
Yeah!
Sure, Chie, let's go fucking hang out. As long as, you know, Yukiko doesn't come, like, shit on us for hanging out. Ah, that's fine then. Group came from the girl's insistence. Why here? I thought we were gonna celebrate saving Naoto. Yeah, we're gonna celebrate with a shopping spree, and you have to honor the honor of carrying our bags. Senpai, now I need saving. Give it up, Kanji. Attaboy, Brandon. I'm going to buy a lot today. Me too. I've got money to burn. Alright, alright. Should have told him I had to watch House like Yosuke Senpai. Kanji's good, Rise's good, and Yukiko's done. Yukiko-chan.
Welcome back.
Please. Hang out, Dejima. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba-dum. Actually, I kind of want to bump my courage just so I can start saying just random shit to people. Alrighty, we're done talking about blood now. God, her and blood, I can't even imagine what she'd be talking about. Hey, we still have a little time left. I guess I'll keep talking then. Speaking of blood, just fucking finished, man. Do you know what dragon's blood is? It's nothing like a fantasy novel. Not actually the blood of a dragon. Dragon's blood is bright red resin that taken from a plant called Draxinia. It was valued in the old days as a mighty medication, and it actually has the ability to reduce inflammation. People of old were such romantics to call the tree resin dragon's blood. You listen to the lecture. Ah, I'm a sage. And you have to turn 30. That's kind of obscure. Is that obscure? I don't know. I'll leave it to the viewer. You decide. Ah, Yosuke. Spare some time. Come somewhere with me? No rush or anything. I mean, it'd be like you, Rise, or... I mean, fucking matter who. Sun Girl, though.
Senpai?
Practice today. Senpai! Senpai, please! Come hear me play trombone! Just blast fucking trombone on your face. Hot, steamy trombones. I can stop. I can stop. I can stop whenever I want to. Do we not have a son? I guess I accidentally sold my son or something. Have you seen my son? Where is he? Have you seen my son? Nemo? I guess we're not hanging out with Sun Girl. Need to buy a new son. Yeah. There's a chance that Yosuke will just take us to hang out at Junes and we'll have to earn money, but it's not today. Samagawa River Bank. You wandered here with a pensive Yosuke. Yosuke is holding something. I found this. It's a print club sticker I took with Saki Senpai. When I first got here, she insisted on taking it. Back then, somewhere inside me, I thought I was above this place. A lot of people saw me as an enemy because Junes was going to ruin the shopping district. But when I met her parents, she told me, parents are parents, you're you. Even if she didn't really mean it, I'm happy it made me happy. Because of her, I started to think maybe this town wasn't all that bad. All that bad. But then, she fucking stabbed me. She dumped you?
No.
That didn't matter. As long as she was still alive. Why? Why did she have to die? It pisses me off. It makes me mad. I wanted to talk with her more. I wanted to get to know her better. But she's not here anymore. Yosuke is sobbing out loud. I'm a pussy. Fuck. Oh man, that's I don't mean it. I'm sorry, Yosuke. Brandon, I get it now. I wanted to forget about Saki Senpai. How she's not here anymore. I wanted to forget that. I was living in a boring life in the middle of nowhere. When the murders started, I got excited. I thought there was finally going to point to me being in Inaba. I thought I could forget about Senpai was gone. I thought I'd forget Senpai was gone. And the fact that she was such a loser. I jumped... Wait, was that... He was such a loser? She was just a loser? I jumped at the murders and never once thought about what I was doing. I didn't even take the first step. I'm sorry, Saki-senpai. I'm sorry, Brandon. Don't apologize. But I got you involved with the case, and all I did was run away from myself. He was looking at you, his eyes red. But I think I'm awake now. I think I need to get the fact that Saki-senpai isn't coming back. Get over the fact that Saki-senpai isn't coming back. That's when this case ends. When this case ends, I'll have nowhere to run. And I won't have changed.
You made me realize that.
Seems you were able to act as Yosuke's crutch. You feel a bond between you and him. Maybe how long did Dia that long, to be honest. Said a while Yosuke and walked his crying bitch ass home. You got some tears on your clothes and you got really upset.
You're back.
Hey Ojima, bye Ojima. We're just gonna go pick up a sun real quick. If I can afford it. Let's just have to buy a cheaper sun. Have you seen my son? Have you seen my son? He's very important to me. Have you seen my son? Nemo? Oh, another poem. Another terrible poem. Something's different. What could it be? Igor, did you get new gloves? They look more velvety than normal.
My list. The hated. People who are all talk. Lying grown-ups. Keeping up appearances. Hypocrites. Myself. I hate myself. Dumbass.
Same though?
The
What the
light.
fuck?
Animals. Only cute ones, though. Like cats. Milkweed. I like lemons.
Animals, only the cute ones though. Fuck like elephants, man.
Black. Blue.
I
Gray.
just hate those bastards.
Only dark gray. And me.
No, I don't, as the kids would say, I do not vibe as much as with that one. It seems to be another one of Marnie's poems.
What is this?
I told you it's not to read these. Why do you keep reading them? Are you so stupid or something, idiot? This is just a note. A note. Do you understand? Say it. It's a note. You think you see Margaret's eyes narrow, but only for an instant. You're on the top of my list now. I hate you so much, you lying hypocrite. Just please, stop reading these. You think I'd fucking, like, get the note, you know? I mean, I get it, like, right? Obviously, Margaret's putting them on the ground for me to find them and read them, and I'm sure it's not to piss her off, but, you know, it's like, it's for her growth, man. She needs somebody, and that somebody's gotta be me. It's gotta be me. Get a shitty son for next time. My shitty son, have you seen him? Going out there, Chima. Try to finish him off. Finish him. Get that link. Emotional connection. Kind of sad. Me existing. Yeah. Yeah. Hey.
Hey.
Ooh. Ooh, he's almost done, is he? Yeah.
You know, I just looked outside. Let's take a walk in a bit. There's somewhere I want to go with you and Nanako. Oh, and here, have this.
A solid slap across the face. A coffee mug. It's kind of weird.
It's the same kind that Nanako and I use.
Okay.
This is your personal mug. Write your name on it later.
Thank you. Thank you, Oshima.
No problem.
Can I call you Dad,
Take good
Jima?
care of it.
Shima's smiling cheerfully.
We're family. So I'll fill yours and Nanako's mugs anytime. Don't forget that.
Can I have chocolate milk, please? Oh, don't say chocolate. I really want chocolate milk now.
Ready, Dad?
I want something sweet.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go, big bro.
Are we ready to go visit your mom's grave? I feel like this is a visit the mom's grave kind of thing. Or at least the place she got hit. Okay, maybe not.
It's scary at night. But it's fun with you and Big Bro.
Don't fall in.
Why'd we come here?
Well, you've been saying all the time how you wanted to come here, right? Let's come again on a nicer day. We can have a picnic.
Yeah! Yay! Can I go closer to the river? The fish might be sleeping.
All right. Watch your step, okay?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
You didn't want to come here, right? We'll come back some other time. Go on a
That
picnic.
look on her face. I haven't seen it in a long time.
It's a weird time to do this.
I'm gonna keep up my search for the criminal who ran over Chisato. This time, it's not to escape from anything. Just doing it because I'm a detective.
And you'd like
Seems
some
I
closure?
forgot something as basic as that.
Seems reasonable.
You made me remember what's important to me. I owe you for that. This town is my town. It's the place where you and Nanako live.
Wow, only temporary.
That's why I'm gonna live on, protecting this place. As a detective, as a father.
Dojima has a refreshing smell smile on his face. I don't really need that drink. I'm refreshed by Dojima. Fucking good thing Strumpet's not here. Fucking, they'd be absolutely coming over this. Look at the little crab hands in the bottom right and left corner of the card. Yeah, my king. Got crab hands, but I want to give you a hug. Crab hands aren't very good for a lot of things, sir. I can't do puzzles. And wiping is a horrible mystery. Koharu.
Wait, I said!
Damn it, he's still after us!
Is that the murderer?
What the? Hey, that's... You there! What's wrong?
Detective Dojima? I'm sorry to bother you while you're off duty.
Don't sweat it. Who are they?
Oh, it's that group of juvie thieves. You know, the one that's been the talk of the town?
Thieves? Those punks.
Dad, are you going?
Yeah. Arresting the bad guys is your father's job. Sorry, but take care of Nanako.
I'm sorry. Go get him.
Yeah.
Big smile spreads across Dojima's face.
Don't you know who I am? I'm Detective Dojima of the
letting him get away here while you're
Feared by
fucking
punks and
jerking
thugs
yourself off,
citywide.
buddy.
Don't you two worry about me. Head on home, okay?
I'm the best policeman ever. They'll never get away.
All right, stop right there,
They're
you
already halfway
punks.
across town.
Go get him, Dad! He's so cool. Let's go home. I need to get the bath ready. Oh, and let's make a late night snack. I'm hungry.
Go to make hot cocoa. I got a mug now. So, do they only have the 2 mugs in the house? Like, I don't think we like my family drinks coffee a lot. We have like 5 or 6 mugs. All right, great baton work. It's the most important part of the relay. Keep practicing. Doesn't matter how fast you run. If you drop the baton, you'll lose valuable time. Well, I mean, I think it's a little. How often do people drop batons in baton runs? I mean, during the pass, yeah, sure, but like just randomly. New Olympic sport: buttered baton passes. You like lube the fucking thing up with like vegetable oil or something, and then when they try to hand it off to each other, they just fucking end up flipping it every way every time they try to run. Just keep passing that baton until you reach the anchor. It's fundamental but difficult. By the way, anchor was originally used in a different track and field sport. How about a question for Titan? Which one of sports uses an anchor? Ooh. I want to say probably tug of war. Wrestling doesn't make any sense. The only thing I could think of for wrestling would be like WWE, where they have like tag teams. They don't do that in regular wrestling. I would say real wrestling, but everybody knows WWE is the most real form of wrestling there is. You know. obviously with Civil War. You got it, Brandon. The player sporting the end of the rope was acting as an anchor, and this was thus called for. So, it crossed over into other sports, and so the last runner in the relay is also called that. All right, one more time with Brandon as the anchor. Ready? Go! That was on purpose, though I feel like I was. Though it definitely did not. It was not a. It was not a nice sound. You're waiting for Naoto to recover. That poor girl. I mean, it was 2012. It's different times, you know. They don't let women be police officers in 2012. To be honest, though, I mean, like.
Senpai!
I don't know. Obviously, right, the whole thing I'm thinking about, and you're going to have to infer from my very vague conversation, it's a bunch of BS that people say about her. And, you know, it's one of those things that a lot of characters kind of get forced into nowadays. And I hate literally all of it. I mean, like, if you want to write your own characters that's one thing. But shitting on another character and making them such is another thing entirely. You take what you want away from this. I'm ready to go shoot right now. I mean, honestly, I could literally be talking about all of them. Any kind of aspect you could put on a character that isn't normally there. And you'd probably still be on 100% on with the my ideology in that. I think, right, when you genuinely like something, like whether it's a book, TV show, video game, you know, whatever, and you take a character and you take them and you fit it to change them to fit your world beliefs or world views, you didn't like that book as much as you said you did. You just liked yourself more. And that's garbage, right? I like a lot of characters from a lot of books and stuff. Right? But a lot of video game characters. I'm a big gamer. I like a lot of the characters. And I don't like people changing them. Right? If I like a character, I like them for who they are. Not for my idealized version of them. Though, arguably, each person perceives everybody in different ways, blah, blah, blah. But, you know. I think it's kind of garbage. Practice, and it's here. Wow! The rain was almost let up.
Senpai?
Over here. This is where I usually practice. There's never anyone around, so I can relax while I play. Sorry for dragging you out here on such a short notice, but I thought it would be easier for me to tell you something here.
I think I need to start being more selfish.
Yeah, that's probably fair. For as long as I can remember, I've never just expressed my opinions. I've let them just build up inside me. I was trying to protect myself from conflict. This is the part where she shows me like a dead body that she killed. Like she killed the other tromboner, right? The other tromboneteer. What's the name for a person who plays trombone? Trombonist? And she's fucking killed him. And she brought his body out here. Now I'm an accomplice. I was trying to protect myself from conflicts by just avoiding them. But sometimes arguing about something and talking through it is what makes a relationship stronger, I think. That's my... yes. Fight tooth and nail about something you believe in. Even with your fucking friends. I'm finally starting to see that. Though I wouldn't take my relationship advice in any speed. Friendship,
No,
love,
that's not true.
family. Just don't take it from me. I'm terrible in all those. I've known that all along, but I was too scared to admit it. I was afraid of speaking my mind and getting shot down. I didn't want anyone to hate me.
That's why I thought I could avoid getting hurt by just going with the flow. It was the easiest way out.
Why can't they just voice the whole fucking thing? Every part of the line. Every line in the game, voice it. Damn you. But then you came along. It made me realize that I was just pretending not to see what I was doing. I've been keeping a lot of unpleasant emotions buried inside. In fact, the real me can be pretty selfish. I just want people to notice me. But I've never selfish, right? I never make the first move. That's just so clear. I can't in fact read that. That's me. That's why when I think about the other day and how I threw away everything you did for me, I feel guilty. But you helped me do a lot of things I couldn't have done on my own. I pushed myself past my limits, and on top of that, I got to hang out with someone I really care about. But most importantly, you made me look myself in the eye. I could never have done that alone. You helped me hear my own voice.
So from now on, I'm not gonna pretend that I don't care what happens anymore.
I'll express my opinions. My opinion, say what I think, and if that gets me in someone's bad side, then that's that. If I want to get what I want in life, I gotta speak my mind. I wonder, actually, right? Because obviously, I constantly complain about the not enough voice acting, and that would be due to like budget restraints, technically, right? I mean, I don't know how much money a Persona game makes, and how much it costs, but games like Persona were limited very heavily to the PlayStation, obviously because they were exclusive games, and I don't know why. I imagine they've been selling the whole market the entire time, TBH. But by expanding the PC, it might allow for more funding. I don't know. I know you, Brandon Senpai. Thank you. I am smiling cheerfully. To be able to help guide her through her problems. Through stormy seas and high waters, Ayane, we be pirates. That being said, there's something else. Ayane is blushing. Sorry, I have a girlfriend. Senpai, You have to hunch what she wants to say. However, your own relationship with another girl. What should you do? Change the subject and relieve the tension. Oh, never mind. Well, I better get going. So, goodbye.
Goodbye.
See, the thing is, right, I don't think there's a positive to dating more than one girl. As far as I'm aware, the only benefit to dating any of the girls in the game is, you get to say you dated one of the girls in the game, which arguably isn't really it's not really a benefit, it's just kind of sad. That's the guy playing the game anyway. Yeah. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Thursday, Wednesday, Friday, Thursday. It's just, I think they give you like something on Valentine's and on I have no money. There's essentially just expression books now because I've got all my knowledge. Milk toast of a teacher who has had the time getting his students to learn. Stories of comedy, describes misadventures of teacher who flees the psychopathic bill collectors with tender feelings. I wonder if that's like a reference to something. I wonder how much of this stuff is a reference to something. Like, I don't know. I know a lot. I'm not a smart boy. That's it. That's the entire statement. Midterms are starting on Friday next week. Are you guys studying hard or hardly studying? Well, let's get back to basics, then. Let's look at a world map. Take note of that Japan is on the center of the Japanese maps. Other countries center their maps in different places. Where would you find Japan on a map made in a foreign country? Let's see. Hamagi-san. No, I'd feel bad about that. So, Hanamura. What? Why would you feel bad for asking Yukiko but not me? I don't even know what she's talking about. Do you know the answer, Brandon? Well, never eat soggy waffles. And Japan is in the Far East. Though, no, we always, it's the right edge. It's not even on the map. Well, I mean, technically, right? Most of the maps I've seen, Japan's not on them because it's close-up maps of America, right? No, you got it. I believed in you, really. Yes, in foreign world maps, Japan is placed in the eastern edge. Now that you know why they call this part of the Asia the Far East. Foreign maps are designed to be centered with the prime meridian at 0 degrees on longitude. Ah, I see. Thanks, Brandon. I like how, just passing notes, no fucking problem. Pretty sure our teacher would, scream at us if we were doing that during class. I'm pretty sure I had teachers. What did that say? I don't even study. I'm full up. I'm a big knowledge boy. I'm very smart. We don't even have enough for a A bowl. A bowl of delicious meat. Meat's very nice. Alright, mate. You know what we could do? We could, sell something. You can't really do a lot when it's raining. And if I go home, it's just gonna skip the day anyway, so. No point in trying. Haha. Effort. What's that for? I wish I had, did this beforehand. Because then I might have, you know... I might have, bought a better son. I'm sorry. I can't help but see that only as child son. So, like, you know, just the idea that, like, if I would have bought a better son. It feels like something my dad would say, realistically, but, you know. I feel like a lot of people something say to me a lot, you know. Just, a lot of people don't like me, if you can believe it. I honestly can't tell if I'm being serious or not. Truly. You know, how often do I buy myself a better sword, huh? Buy myself a nice cool sword. Sword. I wonder how I get this in the... Like, I think it says, like, you know, he hides underneath his clothes, normally. But, like, that's fitting a whole sword down my pants, man. I guess no wonder all the women, all the ladies love me. It's not unreasonable to find a sword stuffed down my pants. I wonder what the value to finishing the meal is. I also want to know who his daughter is.
And now, the weather. The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
His fog will set in tonight. Guess who doesn't get to do anything else but watch the fucking Midnight Channel? That's right. It's you. How dare you consider doing something else? You're a slave to the TV. Just like the average American. I don't believe that. It's a joke. Come on, people. Calm down. Calm down. I see you typing. The fog is set in. It's gotta be a doozy. That was appearing on the Midnight Channel. Well, though it should appear. Just now, has been rescued. It seems the killer is thwarted this time. I really do wonder what happens if you fuck one of these up. I would imagine it's a game over. But, like, when would it cut me back to? Especially if, like, I saved, yes. Well, I mean... What if I saved right before I read the thing? Damn it! Again? I don't know, man. It's Naoto-chan.
Are you feeling better now?
Haha.
Yes, thanks to all of you. I'd like to thank you once again for what happened.
Don't mention it. But, hey, your uniform.
Huh? Ah, yes. After contemplating the matter, I went with what I've been wearing thus far. There's no need for you to...
Hey, it's the Detective Prince. That's no prince. I heard he's a she. Huh? You serious? If he's a she, then... oh, crap!
My jerking off hasn't been gay.
Disappointed, but then again, there's something neat about it. Yeah, if you look at it a certain way, doesn't she seem pretty cool?
Yeah, isn't that like a big thing in Japan? Like, women wearing men's clothes. Granted, gosh, those butlers isn't terrible, you know.
Rumors spread so quickly.
Who started it, though? We're on your side. Don't worry, no. It's
Thank you. But it doesn't bother
We'll
me
help
at
you
all.
fight Dejima.
There's no need to worry on my behalf. So please, treat me as you did before.
Just one of the dudes. Come on, pull out
Aside,
pants.
I'd like to discuss the case with you all. We're dealing with a kidnap and murder case
Pantsing
perpetrated
Naruto
by
running to
someone
school.
lurking in this very town. And it isn't over yet. Let's go over the finer points after school.
See, if you were really a smart detective, you would have just set up a camera in, like, your bedroom and then fucking got kidnapped from your bedroom. And then you'd have them on recording. Kidnapping.
First, I heard the doorbell ring. But when I opened the front door, I saw no one there. Just as alarm bells sounded in my mind, someone grabbed me roughly from behind and covered my mouth with something. Immediately afterward, I was put into something like a sack and most likely carried on the culprit's shoulder.
Wow, how could you remember all that?
The culprit seems to have used a chemical to incapacitate me, but luckily I wasn't completely
I've been
unconscious.
huffing chemicals
I had been
24/7.
expecting a trick along those lines,
So-
so I was somewhat prepared. And of course, I was desperate to gather as much information as I
It's
could.
like that famous Roman emperor. Or
No
was he Greek?
wonder
I don't
you're an
remember.
ace
Not
detective.
Emperor, but like a
That ain't
mayor of a
something to be
state or
proud
something.
of. You are too damn calm about all this.
You kept drinking
Judging
poison,
by
so you
their
couldn't be
actions
poisoned
and
to death.
body
And then
type,
you
I'd
couldn't
say the
commit
culprit
suicide.
is definitely a man. I heard no conversations or voices, so I believe he is acting alone. It's after that that things get murky. I felt a single impact, which I assume is when I was thrown inside the TV.
Would you
But
feel
the
that?
time
though?
from kidnapping to that point seemed too short. It was a matter of minutes.
So you were immediately thrown inside the TV after being kidnapped. Oh, could there have been a TV on the side of the road?
Regrettably, my memory from there on is a blur.
I mean, you could just bring a
I
TV
see.
person size
Man,
with him. I
The
mean,
killer came right up to the door and rang the bell? That's just crazy.
I assume I could shove a person
I
through my
finally
TV.
understand why you all testified
Like,
that
it's
you
enough-
couldn't recall much of what happened.
It's big
Such
enough,
a bizarre
like, to
experience
feet
with
first,
mental
you know?
and physical fatigue on
Yes,
top
no?
of it. It's only natural to be confused. And going by the surrounding circumstances, my kidnapping and everyone else's were near identical. There is no question that the culprit is the same in each case.
So, that Mitsuo boy who said he killed King Moron.
No, he did. That was
Everything
fine.
makes sense
I didn't
now.
kill everybody else.
I can't say for sure until I gather more concrete evidence. But Mitsuo Kubo's only victim was Mr. Muraoka. It was a copycat killing that mimicked the true culprit's method.
No wonder King
How did
Moran's
he
death
get-
broke the pattern in so many ways.
The
Wasn't he, like,
question
on a
remains,
water
though,
tower or
as to
something?
how Kubo learned of that world.
That's it. That's what was bothering me. Mitsuo could enter the TV, right? Then why didn't he kill King Moron that way?
I believe he didn't understand the other world as well as the true culprit. Even though I can now enter it myself, it wouldn't occur to me to use it for murder.
Also, because
And
you're not a
remember, the
murderer?
previous corpses left no sign that their deaths had anything to do with the other world. After Kubo became wanted, leaving him with nowhere to run, he probably thought for the first time, what if I put my entire body into the TV? The bizarre condition of the corpses that caused such commotion is probably because they died on the other side. It's a simpler explanation than figuring out why the killer would risk disposing of the bodies in such a way. Which means their inexplicable condition of being hung on a foggy day wasn't due to the culprit making a statement. Much of our speculation could be tested if we could ask Kubo in person. However, I've unfortunately been taken off the investigation, and I highly doubt that the police will believe any of this.
They wouldn't
Right.
admit that it wasn't Mitsuo in the first place. Once you've said something on TV, it's not easy to admit you were wrong.
I believe the primary cause of my dismissal was because I raised that possibility to them. The police won't readily concede that they made false charges. All the more so if the accused is a juvenile.
Well, I mean,
In fact,
they're not
the
all
overwhelming
false charges, though.
sentiment
He
of the
did
police
commit
force
murder.
Is to end this case with his arrest.
Even if it's possible there's another killer?
Those dickheads. I had a feeling that would be the case. Not that I trusted him in the first
I'm
place.
sorry. I didn't expect such strong language.
But,
Fucker.
Naruto, if you were that calm when it happened to you, couldn't you have, you know...
Called out for
I'm
help.
not saying you should have caught him, but isn't it kind of sad for an ace detective to go down that easily?
To tell you the truth, I was really scared. I'm sorry.
It can't be helped. None of us could resist the culprit either. Don't forget, Naoto-kun is younger than us, and she's a girl.
Oh yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting when I see her talking like this. You know, Naoto?
What is it?
It's funny, I'm exactly
You
the opposite.
got balls. For a girl.
Fucking hell.
Regardless, I have no doubt that the culprit will continue with his attacks. We can only watch and wait for him to make the next move. But this is no longer a mere job
that's a good
or someone
one.
else's affair.
That's
I want to know the truth
nice
of
kanji.
why we were targeted.
Fucking whether one you are again. God, I swear to God.
Please allow me to join your effort.
Of course, man.
Thank you very
You're
much.
solid duty, Rito.
I'll do my best, leader.
It's going to be a strong asset in solving the case.
Since I'm the king of the geniuses, I knew it would work out this way. Ta-da! Now Chan's glasses.
Thank you. They told me about you, Teddy. I can sympathize with your drive to find yourself. If I may help in any way, let me know.
Wow, what a nice girl.
The Jew culprit is still large. For now, we'll just have to wait for them to make another move. Yes, I know it's not the next move, but I'm just fucking... I don't know. I feel like reading wrong, but still grammatically making sense is fine.
Welcome back.
Yes, I actually know I can work at the dinner tonight. It's the one time I've had enough conscious existence to understand when I can and cannot go work. As a janitor in a hospital. Hi, Adachi. It's not gonna look like a bum to anybody else, right? Like, I know it's like the I don't know. Actually, it's not exactly unclean, but he just kind of feels like he's got like the posture and atmosphere of like a drunken businessman. She's just gonna say the same shit she says every day, and then we get to go home. Don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow, though. Who's to be the next victim? It's gonna be something random now.
Excuse me.
Obviously, like, I don't think we're getting any more characters. To
Do you have
introduce
time
another
after
character
school
now
today?
is
Did
very
something
weird.
happen?
No. Rather, I'd like to have a doctor examine Teddy.
A doctor?
You mean a vet?
The normal kind, actually. If you're free, I've scheduled a checkup for him after school today. A thorough physical examination might be a good first step in figuring out what Teddy is. And I thought it might be a good idea for the rest of us to get checkups as well. We should see if the fog over there or the power we've gained have had any negative effects on our health.
It
Since you
seems
all
that
have been
Brandon can
active on
actually
the other
list the
side
weight
far longer
of
than
like
I
5
have,
trucks.
You should definitely be examined.
Negative effects? Don't drop scary stuff on us like it's nothing. But yeah, I never even thought about that.
I mean, because I physically get
I've arranged
stronger,
to have
right?
Kanji-kun and Rise-san looked at as well.
Wow, you're on the ball about all this. Are you sure you're not an adult?
Her height's a big giveaway, though.
Well,
You don't like short
I'll
girls?
see you all after school.
You'll be going to the hospital after school. That's his recommendation. Oh no, the nurse might see me, and then Yuki's gonna get pissed. He's a very jealous girl. Everyone underwent a thorough physical at the high school Naoto at the high school hospital.
That was just
That's
an
a word.
ordinary checkup.
I was kind of looking forward to getting into some gigantic machine and being spun around.
Is that what they're gonna
Was there
centrifuge
really a
you?
point to this? The doctors look confused too. Oh, they're back.
Yeah, so
I'm
it
very
turns out
sorry
Teddy
for the
has no
wait.
organs.
I'm very
It's
sorry.
just a
for the
giant
wait.
stomach in there.
So did they find out anything about Teddy?
They did indeed. They found out that they can't tell anything about him. I even had them take an x-ray, but nothing came up on it. No matter how many times they tried, it would always be too blurry to read.
All they can make out was a stomach.
A visual examination and standard palpations
I was joking,
indicated
I have
that
no
he
clue about this
seemed
game, but,
perfectly
you know.
normal. Since
Bam.
the machine
I'm a
could be
genius.
malfunctioning, they told me to try another hospital if we're still worried about him. I felt bad for making them go through all this.
So he is different.
Oh my. What should I do?
I mean,
They took a look at everything inside me.
he is the human manifestation of a bear costume.
See anything on the X-ray, you dork.
But at least they didn't find anything wrong with him, right? Man, we know as
I
much
mean-
about Teddy as we do those personas and shadows.
Not being able to see his insides
Oh, yeah.
is kind
Tried
of
looking them up
wrong.
at the library and on the net.
If we stab him,
Persona
will he
means
bleed?
something like another personality. And I think they listed shadow under the related terms.
I don't know
Shadows are
about
shadows.
that
I
one.
think there's something that comes out of people. I can't really explain.
I performed my own research after the incident. Persona and shadow are common psychological terms.
Okay,
Of
Persona,
course, the ones we are familiar with
I
don't
guess,
quite fit
probably?
those
I don't know, I didn't really
definitions.
take a lot of psych.
This is what was written in an
But is shadow
unofficial
really something
project
that's common?
document that I happened to come across. A shadow is suppressed power, and when controlled by one's ego, it becomes a persona.
It becomes a persona?
Kanji's face. Yeah.
What does that mean? They're
basically.
basically the same thing? Well, then again, all those shadows we beat the shit out of did turn into personas. Who cares about the details? It doesn't matter what they are. They get in our way, I'll crush them.
Still, I couldn't find any information on how they're related to the other world.
There's so much stuff about us that we don't have a clue about.
There's some things we do know, though. Mm-hmm. I
That
got
Teddy's
a
hung
bunch
like
of
a horse.
awesome data with me. It's kind of embarrassing
Did-
that I'm the only one who had personal details shown
Did you
to the
take
world,
their fucking
so...
body measurements, Teddy?
Ta-da! Nowadays, information wants to be free. Therefore, I'll break the ice by announcing the results of everyone's physical exams.
What? No, you won't! Give them to me now!
Ooh! First place in the shortest legs division is... Huh, who would have guessed?
Yosuke!
It's not me, is it? Hey, what kind of things did they examine anyway? Look, if you're gonna blab at all, you might as well tell us the girls' measurements.
What? Are you a complete and utter moron?
Sure, go right ahead. My profile's been public knowledge for ages. Oh, but my bust size is 2 centimeters smaller than they print. My agency insisted.
No! Don't say mine!
Aw, I bet guys won't care what size you are, senpai. And having modestly sized breasts like yours would definitely make it easier to wear a kimono.
What?
Oh yeah, Naoto-kun's too, huh? Let's see. Naoto-kun's is...
Huh? Is this for real? Wait, isn't this measured wrong?
Anyways, the important thing is that according to the examination results, nothing's wrong with our health. So we won't be needing these anymore. I'm going to go shred them.
Except for a dog who's got a serious case of BAT. Big
Well,
ass
thank goodness
titties!
everyone's healthy.
I'm sorry.
You're right.
I'd like to formally apologize to myself for existing. Fucking hell.
After all that, they found out nothing about me. I wonder what I really am.
Go find out together, Teddy. I'm a dumb dumpy. You can go for
Yeah.
Teddy.
Thanks, Sensei.
Teddy is gazing at you with gratitude in his eyes. You reach in with a kiss. Teddy slaps you. No, Sensei. Not yet. Oh, I have to hit A, don't I? Or X. I'm not using the PlayStation controller. Some kind of scrub. I'm not using Xbox controller. Ugh, God. What am I, stupid? Hello? What? What's a Mariko? Increases all foes' defense with returns. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. Does he have a tomahawk and missile in his hands?
Hey! If you don't hurry, we're gonna leave you guys behind!
Are you screaming in a fucking hospital? You're not supposed to scream in a hospital, dude. I'm an American, I know that
You're
shit.
back.
Midterm start next Friday. Study? Yeah, no. I think, that's wrong, wrong button. Also wrong button. That's also the wrong button. Brandon, come on! You've got hands, and you've got a brain. How well it works is really quite questionable. We're fine with that. We are done with the way of the studying. I'm a free man. No more studying for me. God, I wish that's how it worked. You could just reach a culmination of knowledge and never have to study again. I want to go see the job board real quick because I know there's a job we haven't accepted. As if I need another fucking thing on my plate. Okay. I need to know anything. Oh, wait, dog. Or my dog referred to things Ema fault. Sing to him. Dog being quiet, but it still seems uneasy around you. Dog ran away. It turns out he actually just thought it was weird. He didn't really care that I was singing. Just which option is the weirdest here? Sing? That's the one I want. Hey, sun girl. It's, you know what? That's fine. I didn't know I could do that. I was trying to clean my button. It's just the same shit. You didn't rank up. She asked you how you're doing. Good morning, senpai. Exams start next Friday, but I'm just not in the mood for schoolwork. The true killer is somewhere else. We're the only ones who know that. If we don't act, this case will grind to a halt. Tests are important too, Naoto. I'm not saying they aren't. I'm just feeling anxious. We're the only ones with the ability to solve this case, and yet we have no way to act. Anyway, we can only wait until the culprit is ready to make a move. We must not forget to check the Midnight Channel too. This is a crucial moment. Good morning, everyone. Guess what? We're going to have exams at the end of next week. Yes, I know already. Hope that nobody is here. Nobody in here is being an ostrich and goofing around without doing any studying. I'm sorry, what? Being an ostrich and goofing around without any studying. Sure, dude. Why did I say... You know what? Perfect, thank you. Why did I say ostrich? Because it's a common metaphor. Someone who avoids inconvenient truths. I mean, looking at it from a pure informational standpoint, yeah, I guess. I've literally never heard somebody call me an ostrich, though. Like, I don't know. Comes to the common mistaken belief that ostriches bury their head in the sand in the face of oncoming danger. Feel safe just because you can't see the problem. A sure sign of escaping from reality. Don't be like a fake ostrich. Oh, see, my motto is tomorrow's problem for tomorrow's me, because fuck that guy. He's always ruining everything. This is another kind of bird, though. Yeah, it has a cowardly connotation in English. Lay it on me, Brandon. Yellow-bellied finch. Be brave. Tell me what the bird's name means coward in English. Chicken. That's right. That's correct. All right, that's right. Chicken is the word for coward in English. There are many theories as to why. You know how you say goosebumps when you're scared, right? It looks like a feathered chicken skin. Wait, then why are they called goosebumps and not chicken bumps? Because all birds look the same when you defeather them. I mean, I've only ever defeathered, like, one kind of bird. I mean, I guess I've seen chicken without feathers. When you buy chicken. Doesn't matter. The point is, you need to face reality and boldly prepare for your test next week. Haha. I hate to break it to you, but I'm as prepared as it gets. You literally can't get more prepared than I currently am, Sensei. I will not be studying anymore. Sensei!
Bro, it's freezing!
Why are we getting together on the roof on a day like this?
Why is Teddy in his costume?
Yeah, what's this urgent
How'd he get into school with the costume?
Yosuke-senpai?
Seriously, I was busy handing out flyers at Junes.
Hey, I saw you hitting on girls just outside the school gate.
In the costume?
Was there some kind of progress in the case?
I'm gonna be fair.
I need you guys. You have to help me. You're the only ones I can rely on. Can you please keep this weekend open?
For Junes or for
this
studying?
Weekend? Does this have anything to do with that event at the Inaba police station that's been canceled?
What are you talking about?
The
What you
idol
talking about?
Kanami Mashita was scheduled to be the honorary chief this Sunday.
Ooh, she's probably the next one to get kidnapped.
Gosh! The famous Kahneman is coming all the way out to the boonies?
So she's taking on jobs like that already.
Oh, I thought Rise was
I've been
gonna
seeing a lot of her
fucking
on
beat up
TV
Teddy for that.
lately. I didn't know she belonged to the same agency as you, Rise-chan.
I mean, if she's coming to Inaba now, the agency's obviously trying to use all the fuss about me to their favor.
So what's the big deal about that being canceled, Yosuke-senpai?
There was going to be a big sale at Junes to take advantage of the event, but now it's down the tubes.
It's not a joke. The police took forever to decide on canceling the event. My dad's really in a fix now. He worked so hard to put this whole thing together, and I can't stand to see him like this. I can't just let it go.
I heard that the police couldn't prepare for the event because I had gone missing. I'm sorry. This is my fault.
How, they don't like you
It's
though.
not
How,
your
why
fault.
did you? Why are you
Blame
liking
yourself. But yeah, it does seem like that's what happened.
Okay, so you called us up here. What do you want us to do about it?
From the way it sounds, I gotta say, I don't think we can be much help.
I want everyone to help me with a bunch of different tasks. Rise-san, well, if you could, you know, do an event at Junes?
You want me to substitute for Kanami?
So there's no way?
Is it really that bad?
I don't know. I may be his son, but I'm still only a part-timer. But my dad's being awfully nice for some reason. I think it's possible that he might get fired if this thing falls through. If that happens, I might have to transfer schools again. Seriously, what am I gonna do
Where
if
would
that
he
happens?
go if they transfer schools? I guess back to the city, maybe where his family lives.
Singing and handshakes only. No autographs and nothing that I can't do as a high school student. Otherwise I'll get in trouble, and I'll only do it if you all get on stage with me.
What? Wait! I'm no idol! It would be troublesome if people came to try to recruit me to be an idol.
Me too. I already have an exclusive contract with Junes.
I think you guys are worrying about the right things here. But if you're gonna sing, what are we supposed to do on stage?
I need a band, of course. I'll make this very clear. I can't use pre-recorded tracks.
Whoa, whoa! There's no way we can pull off something like that!
When Yosuke says this weekend, does he mean tomorrow or does he mean next week?
I have some experience playing the keyboard. My grandfather suggested that I take piano lessons when I was younger. I have one that I
think I can learn to play
well.
an instrument in like one day.
You're up for this?
This
A week
incident is a
still.
result of
Actually,
my
I know how to play a
actions, after
trumpet.
all.
Can
I
I
will
play
do whatever
trumpet?
I can to help.
Yes, no.
Naoto,
Is that a band
thanks.
instrument?
If it's music you need, I have a guitar. Never really played it though. Oh wait, I accidentally bought a bass once. I think it's in storage.
I accidentally bought a
How do you
bass once.
accidentally buy something like that? I bet you just thought it was another guitar. I should have some kind of
And this is where
musical
Persona 4
instrument in my
Dancing the
place
Moonlight comes
for
in.
dinner parties and such.
Some kind of instrument? Oh boy.
It's a Vuvuzela.
Then it's decided.
It's just a random
I'll
horn.
look for a song I can sing that can use a band arrangement. You guys get instruments and find a place to practice.
Got it. Try to pick an easy one, okay? Alright. Now that this is happening, I'm getting fired up about it. Let's go ask if we can borrow the music room at school.
I'm in bad class. I'm sure I had a will bind.
So, what are we gonna do with these? I just grabbed whatever I could find that wasn't
It's a
being used by
trumpet.
the symphonic band.
What is that?
The gong?
It's a gong.
Well, duh. I'm pretty sure he meant to ask, what is that doing here?
I thought Chie might want to play that. You know, it sounds kind of Chinese-ish. I don't think that's gonna really matter in this case.
Okay. Yeah. I'm down.
Yosuke, try holding these.
Huh?
I see.
Yeah, you do look like that when you're fighting. Try summoning your persona while you're holding those.
Alright. Persona! Wait, I can't summon it here.
I'll choose this then.
What kind of fucking band are we gonna do?
Look! Isn't this like my fan?
It's maracas, a tambourine.
I think she's convinced we're playing for a dinner party at the inn.
Come on, we need stuff like guitars instead of little backup instruments like these. Hey, I'll play the guitar. Why don't you take the bass? I can at least teach you a little bit.
Don't underestimate me. Watch this.
Damn, maybe you're gonna show me how to play. I'm gonna trust you.
Just no, don't do that.
Well, since you two and Natsu-kun have decided what to play, let's put Kanji on drums.
Hey, why don't I get to pick?
If you're up front, it'll look like a metal band.
I think you'd be good at the drums. You're always hitting and stomping on things after all.
How does that make any sense?
Then I will take over all the charming percussion accoutrement. Hey, baby.
I like his face on the left side.
My soul.
Oh, I see like fondle hands.
So that leaves Yukiko and me?
You two. How about the chorus? There is a part for that. Singing?
No can do. We'll hold something. Let's see. What looks easy?
It's ironic because I'm in band for the trumpet.
Oh, doesn't this at least look like a band?
Yeah, I don't think it looks bad at all.
I mean, it's kind of hard to not look like a band while you're holding instruments.
It's not doing anything.
Is this thing broken? I'm blowing, but the air goes right through.
You gotta hum. Or you gotta like spit.
That's how it is for everyone when they start out. Anyway, we don't have much time, so let's start practicing.
What's with all the tadpoles on this paper?
Oh yeah, I don't know how to read music.
God. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna handle this.
Guess I'm gonna have to transfer schools after all.
Though I guess, like, right, it's not exactly uncommon for Japanese shows to have, like, a band episode, right? They had, like, doing the band for the Culture Festival thing. Quite a couple anime.
Welcome back.
Am I have to teach Chie how to play the trombone? Trumpet? Cannot? Is it Thursday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? I completely forgot. Yeah, it's not Saturday. I'm sorry. Apparently my character is so thin that eating one piece of cake bloats him. Yeah, you know, I mean, I'd love to be that way. Only one fucking... courage, understanding, diligence. I think understanding and diligence are both needs them. Shame that I have one page left, but, you know. I still did technically cut it down by one night.
Once more from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Honestly, better than I was expecting.
That wasn't me, I think.
That wasn't me either. I mean, I can't get any sound at all out of this.
A hip and young audience yearns for the element of surprise in music as well. A bizarre sound suddenly rings out. An overturning of the expected cliches found in today's sound. You get it?
Oh, I get it. That means Teddy did it, doesn't it?
Huh? That reaction overturned my expectations.
Teddy, why are you in costume?
Why don't we take a break? We've been at this since morning.
Good idea. My fingers are all stiff.
Nice follow-up now, Chan. I think I'm falling for you.
Teddy, it literally doesn't take much for you to fall for somebody.
Let's just ignore this bear.
Are we really going to manage this? I'm starting to get the feeling that it's impossible no matter what we do.
There's just not enough time.
Everyone is silent. Show some spirit, you fucking babies. Look at Yukiko.
I really get into that do or die spirit
She's
sometimes.
fucking trying.
But that seems fitting for him.
That's right. Everything would have been for nothing if we give up now. A real brawl doesn't begin until you got your back to a wall.
We're here to start a band, not a fight club.
Shut up, Yosuke. He's got the fucking spirit.
It's not just about Yosuke now. I'll simply feel angry at myself if I give up.
Don't worry, Yosuke-senpai. I agreed to do this, so I'll do it. I didn't say anything pathetic like, I'll do what I can. I'm going to get a huge crowd, no matter what. And they will go home satisfied. Please, I just need your help to do it.
Takes.
Wow. Now that's how a pro delivers a team-boosting speech.
Wow. Thanks, Yosuke.
Well then, should we resume our practice?
All right, let's do this.
I did it! I did it! So this isn't broken after all.
What about the reed? Because she's gonna fuck that thing playing it like that, wouldn't she?
Okay, let's try putting your music together and I'll sing along.
Whoa, wait a sec. Can't we get a little more practice before we try doing that stuff? Playing for the real Reset. I mean, I'm all for that.
Don't think of it like that. I'm seeing how hard you're trying, and I don't want to just sit and watch you practice without me anymore. Here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That is some kind of fucking stereo. The texture on that thing.
Didn't that sound pretty good?
That was actual music!
Yeah, it felt good.
It seems there's hope after all.
The band has practiced hard and overcome many obstacles that dared face them. But now is their time to truly shine. All they have to do is discard whatever remaining fear holds them back, and a lifetime of public adoration awaits!
Hell no.
We've already been on a TV show. A midnight one.
Well,
I was discarding my
not me,
clothes more than I
Chie.
was discarding my fear.
For me, it was like discarding my public image anyway.
Come on, everyone! Let's cheer up, okay?
And you have a bunch of stuff lined up, but you're still only playing the tambourine.
Haven't you heard the phrase, a clever bear conceals his claws? I'm gonna play a special little bear performance of my own and charm all the girls.
That saying's about a hawk, not a bear. And don't even think about it. We don't have the skills to ad-lib. Do you understand me? We're doing this exactly like we practiced. Got it?
What?
If you don't, then I'll make sure you pay for all the topsicles you've eaten during breaks at work.
Just like we practiced. Got it?
Probably a lot of topsicles.
Well,
Wait a
let's
second, I
take
thought
it
he
from
cut
the
him
top
off.
One more time. Keep up that energy that
The whole
we
thing
had
was to
before.
save money, right? You wanted to go to fucking Persona 3 Town. Whatever that place is called again. Probably just late to the night for the actual performance tomorrow. Oh, but I couldn't read. Get to read. I get to read.
You're back.
It is you. Whee! Yeah. Okay, diligence is up then. Alright, and diligence is good. Alright. We literally had
Crap.
2
Crowd's a
days
lot
to
bigger
practice.
than I expected.
Don't say stuff like that! You're making me even more nervous!
Are costumes okay? I mean, they're just our normal school uniforms. Even worse with the winter ones.
What else could we have done? It's not like we have any costumes. The clothes we've been wearing all summer will work as costumes, and since we'll be changing wardrobes tomorrow, it works out.
Oh, crap. I can't stop my legs from shaking.
Kanji, stop being a little girl.
Skin's more than a bare knuckle boxer.
You shut your stupid bear trap. I don't need to hear this.
You've been on TV before, right?
God,
Now,
he needs to calm down with those fucking hands.
Aren't you used to this? You haven't said a word, though.
The last time I played for a crowd was a piano recital when I was young. Doing an interview on TV is much easier. Even if I make a mistake, I'm the only one who gets embarrassed by it.
You're saying doing interviews is easy? That's crazy, too. Oh, I can't take this much longer. Don't you get nervous, too?
I'm screaming on the inside.
Wait, you are?
Sensei's face is like a waterfall.
What are we supposed to do? Huh? Did someone just...
Everyone, can you gather around for a second?
Yeah, got it.
Your hearts are all racing, right? So is mine. But that's the power behind a live performance. Don't think about doing everything exactly right. The crowd's here to have fun, so we need to have fun first. Rise-chan. When I say who's ready, you say we are, okay? Be thankful for your fans, your friends, and yourself. This is a full-blown, one-time-only performance. Now who's ready? We are! Fired up and ready to go!
Now listen up. We're sticking to how we practiced, okay?
Topsicle boy!
Alright, let's do this!
Oh, boy.
Here goes!
Yeah!
Oh, here comes the proper copyright strike. The two weren't weird enough to get away with. I like how we gave those two instruments and they said they wouldn't sing, and now they're just singing, not playing the instruments.
Encore! Encore!
Sorry, we don't know any other songs.
We're asking for an encore.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. We only know one song! What do we do now?
There are only two things we can do. Ignore them and leave, or play the same song over again.
Maybe we can have Rise explain our situation and they'll go easy on us and let us replay that song. I saw that guy before.
I'm getting fired up!
Hey, Teddy?
Ha! Yeah! Crowd surf! This is the best part of being a live performer!
I mean, it does use a beach ball, right? So.
Stupid Teddy. We can't play without him.
Hey, why don't we all dive into the crowd? They might just carry us out of here and we can escape this awkward situation.
Stage dive? Hey, don't sound so excited! Actually, if all 7 of us jump in, there'd be trouble.
Especially Rise. I feel like that's just an easy way for your ass.
Then what are we gonna do? Do we have any other way out?
If you want to do it that much, then just the guys do it.
All right. I'll show you what it means to be a man.
Hey, wait, you idiot!
Oh. Fucking Yosuke broke that guitar.
Dodged out of the way. How?
I didn't know it was possible.
Also, I'm pretty sure Kanji's dead. You and your friends have become legends among your peers. Enough people around have gathered that Junes consider this mission accomplished. At least, so you tell yourself.
You're back.
Ah, it's time to harvest the vegetables. Bum, bum.
They look good. Great vegetables.
Only one. I'm sorry, did they eat 5 cantaloupes? Oh, sorry, they're melons. They're not cantaloupes, they're just melons. Various undescript melons. Might as well just read them. I know I haven't bought anything on with the stupid thing, but I don't have anything to buy from the thing. I'm pretty sure knowledge and treasure is things we actually done with. I'm so good at this game. So good at every video game I play. Courage, diligent, understanding. Courage, diligence, understanding. Might as well we can do the little bookstore so you can buy a couple books.
Hey!
Brandon-kun. Man, that was exhausting yesterday. It was my first time being up on the stage like that. Rise had to do stuff like that all the time when she was working, right? Ugh, reading. I was never able to live like that. And this week, we got midterms. Oh, hey, we should have a study session with everybody else after school. We're all in the same boat, right? Let's help each other out. Help each other? That's right, help each other. Okay. So, what if I'm more on the being helped side other than the helping other side? Come on, help those who are academically challenged. I'll invite everyone, please. Yeah, I figured it was, for your benefit. I'm good. Just kind of felt like the other answer was being a dick. Now, please take a look at the second page of the handout. It's about Napoleon. Napoleon went on many military campaigns and needed something to be something very specific. Height. Napoleon had these made up. Brandon, would you stand up, please? What did Napoleon have invented? Ooh, probably cans, if I remember correctly. Beginning of canneries. Glass jars, No, I think canneries actually was after Cowboy Times, which I'm not quite sure how it relates to Napoleonics. That's way after, right? The train was invented in 18 something or other. Canneries came after trains. Ho ho! You know very well. That's right. He made people invent glass jars. Napoleon held a contest with lots of reward money to whoever could come up with a way to preserve food on long campaigns. Nicholas Apert submitted his method for canning food in 1804, paving the way for the food preservation industry. It's a common misconception, but Napoleon was not involved in the actual invention of metal cans. The first canned foods were kept in glass jars. Tin or iron cans were invented in 1810. There's an alternative to heavier jars. An actual can opener, however, wouldn't be invented for another 45 years. Before the invention of the can opener, soldiers would use bayonets to cut open cans, or smash them with rocks. That sounds like such a fucking easy way to get some kind of disease, right? Because your bayonet's gonna have some fucking blood on that shit. Like, how clean could your bayonet possibly be? At your Junes.
Wow.
You better not be corrupting poor Nanako.
Hey, greetings to you.
Greetings to you. Looks like you're having fun.
Yo.
Greetings to you!
Wow, everyone's here. So many people.
Why did everyone come here?
Exam study group. Times like these, I'm jealous of Teddy. It seems like a dream that we had a live concert here only yesterday.
That was so much fun. I didn't think the crowd would get that excited. But enough of that. Let's start with proving the trigonometric identities.
Jumping straight into math? Ours is the section on trig functions, right? The one where we find the area of a triangle given two sides and...
Huh? You find the area of a triangle with... You know, that thing. Base by height by 2.
If you don't
Pythagorean
mind,
theorem?
shall I teach you?
Pythagorean theorem?
Are you as smart as I thought? Could you, lend me a hand too?
Oh, I wouldn't know where to begin with second year's subjects.
What's up with that? Useless after all.
Don't call me useless.
I think I figured out what buttons to push to get Naoto-kun riled up. You're pretty cute when you're angry.
What are you talking about?
That's it. I quit. This just ain't my thing. The hell with the exams. It's time for my animal crackers.
Can I have some too? Penguin!
Honestly,
Hands
Kanji.
off the penguin. It's mine.
Fucking spirit animal.
I can't think.
Man gotta sit down and have his animal crackers.
Teddy says he doesn't know who he is. That's so weird.
My life on this side is really fun. But the more I feel that way, the more I want to know who I really am. I've surfed the net, read manga, watched TV. I even went to a place called the Library. But I still can't find anything about me.
Dude, I'd be surprised if you did.
Still,
Really? I'm sure it'd be like
starting to get
a
an
manga
idea.
that would have a very similar
An
fucking
idea?
existence to Teddy.
Isn't this your first time sharing a theory about yourself?
I lived in that other world. That world was my reality. But now, I have a feeling that it was born from the minds of people on this side. And over in that place, filled with shadows, I think I was some sort of special being.
A special being?
I don't remember anything from back then, though. Maybe it's that amnesia thing I read about in a book the other day.
It's true. There are some aspects of the other world that make it seem as though it's rooted in human thoughts. Still, there's no point in applying the principles of logic and deduction to a place like that. But the fact that you existed in such a world from the beginning adds credibility to your theory. There is little doubt that you are a special being on the other side. If you yourself know nothing about it, perhaps it's true that part of your memory is missing. Tell me, what is the earliest memory you can call to mind?
It's from a while ago. I've always lived there as far as I could tell. Then it started to get noisy, so when I happened to bump into Sensei and Yosuke, I asked them to do something about it.
I see. If you've always been on that side, you'd have no sense of time or days.
Ooh, that's
Is
right!
that true? Because
Nanako-chan's completely clueless about all this. I'm sorry, Nanako-chan. We didn't mean to leave you out. Hey! I think Teddy must be a king. I read in a story that a king was all alone inside a forest because of a bad guy's curse. Isn't that what happened to you, Teddy?
A king? Well, when you put it that way, it sounds about right.
Teddy? A king?
King of the Idiots.
I can see him wearing a cape!
Though, yes, you could see Teddy wearing a cape.
Sheesh, Yukiko. You go into laughing fits in front of anyone now.
Can we
A laughing whore.
talk about Teddy being a king?
Huh? What's with that face?
Teddy really was a king. There were all these other kings, too, and we all...
Hey, he's talking about what happened at the club. Quiet, you, not in front of
Oh.
John.
Because they fucking made out, that's right.
Am I really a king?
Maybe so. I don't know. King of the Shadows?
If I'm a king, I'll get to smooch girls every day.
You need to tone down the horny, my boy.
I have this fuzzy
You
feeling
dropped
that
this,
I'll
king.
find out sooner or later with your help, Sensei.
Since Teddy's strong trust and slight murderous aura.
Big bro, Teddy, is melon soda okay?
I had fun at Junes. Good girl. Hello, this is Naoto. Do you have time to go into the world outside the TV tomorrow? I want to see the power of personas with my own eyes. What do you think about it? Yeah, I don't like grinding specifically. So, it's probably gonna pass for me. Though, I do think I'm gonna stop. I'm actually getting kind of thirsty. And I would like to go somewhere to solve this thirst. Makes it sound so much worse when you say it like that, doesn't it? Because thirst has such different connotations these days. We're gonna continue tomorrow. Probably loop here then. But it's a shorter stream tonight. Just not feeling up to it, I guess. It's fine. Thank you all for watching. Do like, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitch, do all that stuff. It all helps out. See you tomorrow. Bye. Exist.